Morning, everybody. Yeah, I got a little quick program with the computer.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you? How was your week? Sorry, how was your week? Hope everything went well. Let me go to the attendance. Share it there. Okay, so let's see. Jack Arriaga. Carrión Henry. José Luis Hanna.
Present, Miss. Carrión, present, Miss.
José Luis Hanna. Melissa Jaramillo.
Present.
José Luis, a little day there.
Yes.
Melissa Jaramillo.
Present.
Sixto Lavalle. Sixto. Nayeli Lor.
Present.
Nicole López.
Present.
Kimberly Mejía.
Voy a comprar algo por mí. Ya no voy a comprar porque de todas maneras no me ayuda. No, estoy ya empezó hoy.
Moncayo Raymond. Raymond Moncayo.
Present, Miss.
Okie dokie. Yeah, it's my computer. I don't know. I have to check it, but I can't until I finish classes. Astrid Palacios.
Present, Miss.
Marjorie Palma. Paredes Ángel.
Present, Miss.
Peña Abraham. Rojas Scarlett.
Present.
Silva Pedro. Pedro Silva. Vale, no. Alex Tello. Trejo Anita María.
Present.
Diana Ushubanda.
Present.
Miss, buenos días, presente. Jack.
Ok. ¿Alguien más que nombre y de pronto no dijo present en su momento? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, complete flow. Okie dokie. Stop sharing. Moment. Okay, we're going to start with our Kahoot. Make a little review. And introducing the review of the grammar, which is since and for. Okay. Very slow, the computer today. Okay. Okay, remember your names and your last name. Okay, I got 5. I sent the link on the chat. Okay, I got 10. 2 are missing. Give me a second, guys. Okay, I'm back, but we're still missing 2 people. Who's missing? Let's see. Anita Maria is here. Astrid is here. Diana is here. Henry, I don't see you, Henry. Henry's here. Jack. Jack, where are you? Jack is missing. Jack is missing. Jose Luis is here. Melanie. Melanie is missing. Miguel is here. Nayeli is here. I think I saw Nayeli. Nicole is here. Raymond. Raymond, I don't see you. There you are. Okay, now we can start. Here we go. Present perfect with for and since. Okay, they haven't seen their friends Mondays. For or since? Since Monday. Okay, so let's remember. Since is when the action started, and for is the period of the action. Okay, I've been your teacher for 4 weeks now. I've been your teacher since June 17th. Okay, that's the moment I started being your teacher. And the for is the period of time I've been your teacher. Okay, let's see the next. Raymond, Diana, and Nayel. He has lived in Italy 1995. Okay, since 1995. Very good. Raymond, Diana, Michael. You have played football 6 hours. Three more answers, 3 more answers. For 6 hours, yes. Remember, for is the period since when the action started. Raymond, Diana, Nayeli. Okay, we have eaten local food. We arrived. Nice pictures. It looks stickers. Okay, since we arrived, Raymond, Diana, and Anita Maria, and we went up 3 places. I haven't read a book Saturday. Okay, since Saturday, very good. Raymond, Diana's on fire, Anita Maria. 5 answers in a row, Diana. Very good. He hasn't watched TV last month. Okay, 10. Raymond, Diana, Michael. She hasn't written in her blog 2 weeks. Lots of pictures. For 2 weeks. Since 2 weeks, no, since is the moment the action started. For is the period. The periods are for 2 weeks or 14 days. Okay, Raymond, Diana, Anita Maria. we have stayed in this hotel 2010? Since 2010, very good. Raymond now is on fire. Diana, Anita Maria. They haven't been to London years. For years, yes. Talking about period. Okay, Raymond, Diana, Anita Maria is now on fire. And the last one, Tom has had a new bike Christmas. Since Christmas, yeah, when the action started. Remember, Christmas when the action started. Okay, let's see. Third place, Anita Maria. Second, Diana. And first, Raymond. Runner-ups, Nayeli and Melissa. Very good. Okay. Okay, only the last one had the problem. The rest was very good. Let's stop seeing that. Okay, so, here. Okay, last class we were seeing about, are you a slender or a saber? We saw the vocabulary, you had a homework, we checked the grammar, okay, and we did the quiz. I think I haven't finished checking your quiz, sorry. Okay, changing life is our second part of this unit. So, I think it's hidden to you for you. Give me a second. Show that. Okay. It says, look at the photos. Where do you think they were taken? What can you see in each photo? Can you see the pictures? Are they clear enough? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so look at the pictures. You can see it on the on your computer also, on your platform. I'll give you a minute and then you're going to answer the questions. Okay, 1 minute to look at them and choose where they were taken. We're going to describe pictures today. Okay, ready? Where do you think the pictures were taken? Are there from here, Ecuador?
Africa, I think.
Africa, okay. What was the other question? What can you see in each photo? Okay, so let's see on picture 1. What do you see on picture 1? What is happening in that picture? Melissa, can you tell me what's happening in that picture?
In the picture 1, I see a car that carries children.
Okay, a car carrying children. Well, the children are in the car. So maybe something happened to the car, do you think? Maybe something happened to the car? Is it possible?
Yes.
Okay. Picture 2. Okay, which one would be picture 2? Let's say this is picture 2. My dear Jose Luis, what do you think is happening in that picture?
There are children celebrating at school.
Okay, kids celebrating at school. What do you think they are celebrating?
I don't know.
Throw an idea.
Oh,
Yeah, give a guess. Imagine anything you want. What could they be celebrating?
Children's Day.
Children's Day. Okay, nice idea, nice idea. Okay, let's go for picture 3. Anita Maria, what's happening on picture 3? What's your opinion about that?
The children the children staying on the field.
I don't think that would be the field. What does it look like? What is here? What's this?
The house.
The house. Okay, so the children are maybe in the house. Could be a school. Could it be a school? What do you think?
In the house.
In the house. Okay, let's see. Picture 4. Diana, how about picture 4? What do you think is happening here?
A man is carrying a children.
A man is carrying a child, a little boy. Okay, and where do you think they are? Where do you think they are?
They are from other country. They don't belong.
They are
From
they
that
are not
place.
from Africa. Let's suppose it's Africa. Okay, and let's see.
They are like helping and playing with them.
Okay, they're helping and playing with them. Okay, last picture. That would be this one, or almost the last one. Okay, Nicole, what are the kid and the girl doing? What do you think the kid and the girl are doing?
Selfie.
They're taking a selfie. Okay, interesting one. Okay, and Miguel, how about the lady and the little boy or the little Yeah, it looks like a little boy. What do you think they are? Why do you think they are smiling? Why do you think they are smiling? Why are they smiling? Hmm? What would be a reason for them to smile? Miguel, did I lose you, Mickey?
They are happy.
They are happy. Okay. Okay. Stop. Stop sharing. Pull the button. Okay, I got the audio here. Okay, it says you are going to listen to an interview with Jane talking about a trip she made in 2008. Listen to part 1. Where did she go? What did she decide to do after the trip? Okay, there we go.
1.45.
Could you hear? There's no problem. Could you hear? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, Miss.
Part 1.
Jane, you're a primary school teacher and a writer. What kind of books do you write?
Well, I write books for children who are learning English as a foreign language.
How long have you been a writer?
Let me see, since 1990. So for about 22 years.
Tell us about the trip that changed your life. Where were you going?
Well, it was in the summer of 2008, and my family, my husband and I and our 3 children, decided to have a holiday of a lifetime and to go to Africa. We went to Uganda and Rwanda to see the mountain gorillas. It was something we'd always wanted to do. Anyway, about halfway through the trip, we were in Uganda and we were travelling in a lorry when the lorry broke down. So the driver had to find a mechanic to come and help fix it.
And then what happened?
Well, as soon as we stopped, lots of children appeared and surrounded us. I could see some long buildings quite near, so I asked the children what they were, and they said in English, "That's our school." And I was very curious to see what a Ugandan school was like, so I asked them to show it to me.
What was it like?
I was shocked when I first saw it. The walls were falling down, the blackboards were broken, and there weren't many desks. But the children were so friendly, and I asked them if they would like to learn a song in English. They said yes, and I started teaching them some songs, like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, a song I've used all over the world to teach children parts of the body. Almost immediately, the classroom filled up with children of all ages, and they all wanted to learn. I was just amazed by how quickly they learned the song.
Did you meet the teachers?
Yes, we did, and the headmaster too. He explained that the school was called St. Joseph's, and it was a community school for orphans, very poor children and refugees. I asked him what the school needed. I thought that he might say, "We need books or paper," and then later we could send them to him. But actually, he said, "What we need is a new school." And I thought, yes, of course, he's right. These children deserve to have better conditions than this to learn in. So when I got back home, my husband and I, and other people who were with us on the trip, decided to set up an organisation to get money to build a new school.
Okay. Such an interesting story. Okay. Do you want to listen it one more time? Do you want to listen one more time?
Yes, please.
Okay. Please take note to answer the 2 questions. Okay. Here we go again. The first one was, where did she go? And the second one, what did she decide to do after the trip? Okay, but I will ask something extra. For example, what happened with them? Remember what happened with them? Another one would be, what did the kids do with her? Okay, here we go.
1.45. Part 1.
Jane, you're a primary school teacher and a writer. What kind of books do you write?
Well, I write books for children who are learning English as a foreign language.
How long have you been a writer?
Let me see, since 1990. So for about 22 years.
Tell us about the trip that changed your life. Where were you going?
Well, it was in the summer of 2008, and my family, my husband and I and our 3 children, decided to have a holiday of a lifetime and to go to Africa. We went to Uganda and Rwanda to see the mountain gorillas. It was something we'd always wanted to do. Anyway, about halfway through the trip, we were in Uganda and we were travelling in a lorry when the lorry broke down. So the driver had to find a mechanic to come and help fix it.
And then what happened?
Well, as soon as we stopped, lots of children appeared and surrounded us. I could see some long buildings quite near, so I asked the children what they were, and they said in English, "That's our school." And I was very curious to see what a Ugandan school was like, so I asked them to show it to me.
What was it like?
I was shocked when I first saw it. The walls were falling down, the blackboards were broken, and there weren't many desks. But the children were so friendly, and I asked them if they would like to learn a song in English. They said yes, and I started teaching them some songs, like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, a song I've used all over the world to teach children parts of the body. Almost immediately, the classroom filled up with children of all ages, and they all wanted to learn. I was just amazed by how quickly they learned the song.
Did you meet the teachers?
Yes, we did, and the headmaster too. He explained that the school was called St. Joseph's, and it was a community school for orphans, very poor children and refugees. I asked him what the school needed. I thought that he might say, "We need books or paper," and then later we could send them to him. But actually, he said, "What we need is a new school." And I thought, yes, of course, he's right. These children deserve to have better conditions than this to learn in. So when I got back home, my husband and I, and other people who were with us on the trip, decided to set up an organisation to get money to build a new school.
Okay, so let's see. Where did she go? Where did she go? What continent?
She go Africa, Uganda.
She went to Uganda in Africa. Okay.
Wow.
And what did she decide to do after the trip? What did she decide to do after the trip?
After the trip, she decided to set up an organization to get money to build a new school.
Okay. After the trip, she decided to get money, created an organization for making a new school. Okay, and I said, what happened? Why, how did she meet these children? What happened? Because she was looking for the children, yes or no? Was she looking for the children, yes or no?
Yes, o sea, she wanted the children to have English book.
No, but the question is, was she looking for these children or was it an accident? Was she looking for the children or was it an accident to meet them? It was intentional to visit the children, to visit these kids, or was it an accident? I'm back. Okay, Henry, how about you? It was intentionally that she went to visit the children, or was it something that happened? Was an accident? I'm not talking like a bad accident. I mean the situation was an accident. What do you think? No ideas? No? Okay, I'll put it one more time before people are out. Okay, here we go again with the listening. Last time, pay attention.
1.45. Part 1.
Jane, you're a primary school teacher and a writer. What kind of books do you write?
Well, I write books for children who are learning English as a foreign language.
How long have you been a writer?
Let me see, since 1990. So for about 22 years.
Tell us about the trip that changed your life. Where were you going?
Well, it was in the summer of 2008, and my family, my husband and I and our 3 children, decided to have a holiday of a lifetime and to go to Africa. We went to Uganda and Rwanda to see the mountain gorillas. It was something we'd always wanted to do. Anyway, about halfway through the trip, we were in Uganda and we were travelling in a lorry when the lorry broke down. So the driver had to find a mechanic to come and help fix it.
And then what happened?
Well, as soon as we stopped, lots of children appeared and surrounded us. I could see some long buildings quite near, so I asked the children what they were, and they said in English, "That's our school." And I was very curious to see what a Ugandan school was like, so I asked them to show it to me.
What was it like?
I was shocked when I first saw it. The walls were falling down, the blackboards were broken, and there weren't many desks. But the children were so friendly, and I asked them if they would like to learn a song in English. They said yes, and I started teaching them some songs, like Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, a song I've used all over the world to teach children parts of the body. Almost immediately, the classroom filled up with children of all ages, and they all wanted to learn. I was just amazed by how quickly they learned the song.
Did you meet the teachers?
Yes, we did, and the headmaster too. He explained that the school was called St. Joseph's, and it was a community school for orphans, very poor children and refugees. I asked him what the school needed. I thought that he might say, "We need books or paper," and then later we could send them to him. But actually, he said, "What we need is a new school." And I thought, yes, of course, he's right. These children deserve to have better conditions than this to learn in. So when I got back home, my husband and I, and other people who were with us on the trip, decided to set up an organisation to get money to build a new school.
Okay, so my question was, how did they meet the children? What happened with them with the children? Was it something that they planned to do?
They
Or was-
they meet
Uh-huh.
it by accident.
They met them by accident, yeah.
Yeah, they
When-
they
when-
were
You
there
know,
for
they
vacation.
meet the children.
Yeah, it was an accident. They were just traveling, and the lorry. What is the lorry? The bus. The bus which they were traveling in. Okay, and what did she teach them while she was there? What did she teach them? Because she's a teacher now. Did she teach them something? What did she teach them? La 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 la. La, la. Did she teach them mathematics? Did she teach them literature? Did she teach
English.
English? Okay. Well, they answered to her in English, so they knew English. Not a lot, but they knew English. But something she taught them.
With music.
Songs. She taught them songs. English songs. Okay. So let me stop sharing a moment. Give me a second. Okay, so you're going to do the 2 quizzes. Let me show them. Let me put them twice. First 2. Okay. You are going to do the quiz. The 2 quizzes that are below. I just put them in twice. You can do it twice. You can do it twice if you have a bad grade. Not if you have a 10, you don't need it to do it again. Okay. So need you to turn on your cameras and you're doing quiz 1. It says, listen, what does Jane says about? Okay. And the second one, I hope it doesn't send me up. It does. Why would I think it would be different? And the second one, listen and choose the correct information in these sentences. Okay, you got it twice, 10 minutes for each. Okay, people turn on the cameras. For those who came a little late, I'll put the attendance, so please say present. Lavallen Sixto. Palma Marjorie. Peña Abraham.
Presente. Present.
Sebastián Silva.
Present.
Suárez Erika. Tello Alex. Tello Alex. I'm not sure I saw Alex Tello. Alex, you have to talk. A ver, niños, cámaras, Anita María, Raymond, Sebastian, Abraham, Nayeli, Alex. Turn on cameras, please. Thank you. Okay. The activities are listening, 1C and 1B, and 2B, the part that says listen. Alex, Anita Maria, cameras, please. One C and 1B.
Miss.
Yeah.
I think there's a problem with the eight point in the second activity.
Okay, let me see.
It says Jane thinks that she gives more than she, but in the audio she says I give more than I give.
Let me see. You said it's question 8, no?
In the eight, in the second activity.
Give me a second. Raymond or Sebastian?
Sebastian.
Sebastian. I didn't look well at your picture. Give me a second, Sebastian. On the second activity, D, the one that says 1D. Don't see you.
Yes.
Ah, here you are. But it says, the verb says gives. Oh, I got it. Let's see what you say. Let's see what you say. Yes. Okay, I got the setting. Yeah, I correct. But the problem is I can't do any change until the rest finishes. Okay, I got the correct answer. You're right. It was wrong the answer. So at the moment the rest of the people finish, I can regrade. Yeah, I could regrade it. Okay. So I got the answer correct in the moment everybody finished, and if they have the same answer, I will put regrade and it will grade everybody again. And that includes you. Okay. So in this moment it still appears as wrong, but we know it's right. Okay.
Miss, but how did you put it? Jane thinks that she gets more than she. That's the way I have to look at it, or
Give me a sec.
because I'm doing the activity. That's the one that I left for the end, and I don't know if I have to put gets or gives because I don't know how's the correct formulation of the question.
Let me listen. Give me a sec. Okay, the thing is that the verb that is written is incorrect. I'm trying to fix it. Why doesn't it correct itself? Okay, Sebastian, reload the thing. It should have changed the word. The word that is out is the one that's wrong. Okay, so change. It was twice. Give and give. Okay, it was written twice. So it should change. Hmm. It should be correct. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, now you should find the word. Okay, it was a mistake with the other word. There it is. It was twice the same word. Okay, 2 more minutes to finish, guys. Okay. We're done. Okay. We're done here. Let's go for the second part. Now we have present perfect with for since. We saw for and since. We just checked for and since. I want you to check now is the question. How long? Okay. So let me video.
This lesson, we are going to learn how to ask how long with the present perfect. We use how long plus have or has plus someone or something plus the past participle of the verb. For example, done, lived, been, or played. This means from the start to now, how much time has passed. Let's look at some examples. Alex plays guitar. He started playing guitar 14 years ago. How long has he played guitar? He has played guitar for 14 years. Sophia is 23. She lives in New York City. She moved there when she was 19. How long has she lived in New York? She has lived in New York for 4 years. In the previous examples, we used for to answer the how long questions. However, we can also use since to answer those questions. Let's take a look. Alex plays guitar. He started playing guitar in high school. How long has he played guitar? He has played guitar since high school. Sophia is 23. She lives in New York City. She moved there when she started university. How long has she lived in New York? She has lived in New York since she started university. Now you try. They are married. Ask.
Okay. Okay, they are married. How would I make the question? How should I make the question? Or they are married? Who wants to help? What would the question be? Come on, guys. We're seeing the perfect, the present perfect, and we're making the question with how long. So how would I make the question?
How long have they been married?
Okay, let's check. Ah,
Is it A, how long are they married? B, how long have they married? Or C, how long have they been married? And the answer is
letter
C,
C.
how long have
Correct.
they been married?
Very good.
He works at a factory. Which is the correct how long question? Is it A, how long has he worked at a factory? B, how long have he worked at a factory? Or C, How long has he worked at a factory?
Okay, which one? A, B, or C?
A.
How long has he worked at a factory? Okie doke.
And the answer is A. How long has he worked at a factory? Give it a go. Try asking a how long have you question in the comments for others to answer.
Okay, this is the question with present perfect. Can I make these same questions with present perfect continuous? Okay, let me put the example. Okay. We know that the question said, how long have they been married? Okay. Can I make this question in present perfect? Yes or no? What do you think? How long have they been being married? Could that be made? That sounds correct or wrong? Guys, yes or no? How long have they been being married? Would that be correct or wrong? How does it sound? Does it sound right or does it sound strange? How long have they been being married? Does that sound correct? Is that correct or wrong? Come on, guys, tell me. Please turn cameras. I don't know why you have them off.
Sounds wrong.
Sounds wrong. Yes. Why is it wrong? Okay. Our main verb here is be. And remember that be is a state verb. So present perfect progressive as present progressive cannot use state verbs to make the progressive form or continuous form. How about the second story here? Yeah. Okay, that was the answer. Now, how long has he worked at a factory? Can I say? How long has he been working at a factory? Can I make this question? How long has he been working at a factory? Yes or no? Melanie, what's your opinion? How long has he been working at a factory? Melissa? Come on, guys. This is participation time. So how long has he been working at a factory? Would that be right or wrong? What do you think? You know, how long has he worked at the factory? Moment he start until this moment. But can that activity continue on in the present? Yes or no? Guys, I'm feeling lonely. Sebastian, how about you? Opinion? Can I say this? Yes or no?
I think, yes, you can say it.
Exactly. Okay. I can use my present perfect progressive in the same way with the present perfect simple when we are referring to time that continues in the present. Okay. The difference is really very small. So if I say how long has he worked at a factory or how long has he been working at a factory, I will have the same answer with the for and the since. For 10 years, since 2013. Okay? So it's really not too different between one and the other when we're making the question with the how long. Okay? The idea that the how long is talking exactly about this, the period of time of the activity or when the action starts. But the being working is telling us that the action, yeah, until this moment, but continues on. Okay, that is only the difference. But if I say how long has he worked at a factory, doesn't say that he's not working there anymore. It's just saying until this moment, counting until this moment, 10 years. When he started, since 2013. So I can make both questions and I will have the same answer with the how long. Okay. Now I can't say the same thing with the previous one. Why not? Because work is in action. Okay. But there. But been married is a state verb. It's, remember we were seeing feelings, abstract ideas, senses. Okay. So we can't use progressive or continuous form with verbs related to states. State, feeling, abstract idea. But we can make the present perfect progressive or continuous with verbs that are action. Okay? So, let's see.
Them with a friend. We'd really appreciate it.
Okay? There. Let me stop sharing. Okay, so I'm going to send you in this moment. Where did I go? Everybody in the middle. There is a live worksheet. Okay, I want you to put it again because the people can just get back. Okay, you're going to do the live worksheet. It's 10:55. You're going to have 10 minutes to do it. Okay, and then you are going to upload it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Did I put it? Did I put it? I think I did. No, I didn't put it. Let me add it. You're uploading in 10 minutes here. Okay, I'm adding the class activity. I'm putting it from 11 You can start doing it now until 11:15. Okay. So you're having 10 minutes to do it. You can start. Well, I'll stop publishing this. Okay, there it is. At the end, at the end, at the end. Here, class activity. Okay, 10 minutes, 10 minutes to do it.
Which one is for right now?
The one I just sent on the
The live sheet.
the live worksheet I just sent on the Zoom. And I think I repeated twice. It's only one. It's only one. I don't know why I published it twice. Okay, 15 minutes, 10 minutes to do it. 15 minutes to upload.
Sorry, miss, which one?
The one I said on the Zoom chat. It's only one. It's repeated.
Okay.
Yeah, it's repeated. It's the same thing. It's only one.
Miss, pero no puedo encontrar el link. No sé dónde está.
On the Zoom chat. Could you find it on the Zoom chat?
Sí, ya lo encontré.
Okie doke. Okay, I'm also sending it on the WhatsApp. If you can't find it on the Zoom, on the WhatsApp. Okay, one of your classmates told me they're grading over 8. Okay, so please send the whole page with the on your capture so I can check it with the answers and see if there's a problem. I will regrade them. Okay, so just please send the whole page with the grade you get. If you're getting 8 and it says everything is correct, there is a problem with the sheet.
Miss, pero si se envía toda la hoja, no, o sea, no permite enviar toda la hoja completa porque se ven muy pequeñas las letras.
You can send it in 2 parts.
Okay.
Copy the first part and then copy the second. It doesn't matter if it comes, but remember, PDF. It doesn't matter if it's separate. The thing is, it should be green everything if you're getting an 8 over 10. Okay, so I can regrade with that. Yeah, because I don't know if it was you, Diana, who sent me to check. Yeah, I just checked the answer. All of them are correct, but it's grade 8. So if you're having the same problem, please send the whole page so I can regrade them. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sebastian. Thanks for the information. That helps everybody.
Miss, ¿hay que enviarla por WhatsApp o por...?
No. I just uploaded. Remember, I created the class activity on Moodle, on the platform. There. At the end. This one. Class activity live worksheet. So you just upload there and I will check. Okay. Yeah. Sebastian said it. I checked it. Everything was correct. All the stuff, but I don't know what. Sebastian sent it on the Moodle. Eliminate it from the chat. On the Moodle. Okay. And I even checked how was it graded, but I don't know why it comes out with 8. I thought maybe the periods, but nope, nothing. I don't think the Zoom expels you. I think it's more that you are having problems with the internet. Tomorrow we're having our second quiz. And we're entering unit 3.
Miss, ¿es la que dice How long for science o la que dice Class Activity Live Worksheet? Porque
Class activity. No, the other one says homework. This one says class activity. It's the last one. It says 3 p.m. Okay, you're having 5 minutes to upload, guys. 5 minutes to upload. Okay, at 11:15, we're having recess. Okay, that means 2 more minutes. 10 minutes recess. If you finish, you can go to recess, okay? Oh, that is interesting, Nayeli. You cross it. Okay, and it worked. So strange. Okay, thank you, Nayeli. Okay, the thing is you have to cross the picture with the word, with the sentence, okay? And the pencil appears from the picture to the sentence. That's what's missing. So you'll have time to redo it. Thank you, Nayeli. Yeah, because I was trying to see from the sentence. No, you have to match the picture with the sentence, not the other way as it says. That was the problem. Don't send screenshot because it doesn't upload. Send PDF. recess, 10 minutes, and we're back. Okay, 11:30. Back. Coming back. I extended the time so you can correct yourself. My cat bit me. I extended the time so you can correct yourself. Okay, because the part that you're missing is the, where is it? The part you are missing there is the matching. Yeah, I know the pencil's kind of cuckoo. Let's see. Okay. So you got the 8 because the answers are correct, but you have to match the picture with the sentence. Yeah, it says make this way. You have to go from 1 to the picture. I'm just putting in crazy ways, okay? Or you can go from the picture to the sentence. If you don't match it, that's why it doesn't grade you over 10. Okay? So that's what's missing. So you have until 2:30 to redo it after class. Okay? Don't worry, I'll regrade them after 2:30. I just grade the 10s that were uploaded and I'll recheck it after 2:30. You don't have to eliminate the one you have. You just have to upload the next one. Okay? Okay. So let's go back to the course. We did this one. Okay. And you're going to do match the questions and answers. Somebody just did it. Okay, so enter here. You will have 10 minutes counting from now. It's 11:36. We will finish at 11:46. Okay, so 10 minutes to finish that. Please turn on the cameras. Turn on your cameras, please. Abraham, Nicole, Melissa, Tixto, Nayeli, Miguel, Raymond, Alex, Sebastian, Jack.
Present, Miss Jack.
Yeah, but you have to turn on the camera. So Melissa, Sebastian, Nayeli, your cameras, please. Miguel, Raymond, Alex, the same thing. Yeah, camera.
Miss, la actividad es la de Grammar Ben Noa.
Yeah, it's the one for grammar. Match the questions and answer. 2A.
Miss, esa yo la hice, pero tengo 3, o sea, saqué 3 porque no está el audio.
Let me see. Let me check.
Solo está para las preguntas, pero no solo el audio para escuchar.
And I can upload the audio. Let me check, let me check, let me check. Okay, but the audio is the one that you have outside. Remember the previous one?
El que usted reprodució al comienzo de la clase.
No, the second one that you heard in the previous activity. It's the second part of the audio, the one that you did in the previous quiz. There you have it. Let me see if I can copy it. Give me a second.
Miss, pero igual ya no me deja hacerlo porque saqué 3 en los 2 intentos.
Okay, don't worry. I'll erase one so you can redo it, okay? Let me upload the second audio. Let me copy it. Give me a second. Yeah, because somebody else got 3 there. Mhm. I got lost. Which one was it? 1A? No, 2A. 2A was it, no?
Yes, 2A.
Okay. Questions.
Miss, Melanie Rojas creo que está en la sala de espera.
Thank you. You are so right. There she is.
Miss, sigo sin poder hacer el otro intento.
Okay, let me just erase you one. Yeah, I can't paste this the audio. Okay, there you go. I erase you one so you can try it again. Okay. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the quiz. and you got 2 minutes to complete. So please enter the quiz. Okay, 6 people are in the quiz and I have 15 people here. What happened to the rest? You need to turn on cameras, guys. Sebastian, Miguel, Alex, Raymond, and Jack.
Miss, ¿en dónde usted dijo que escuche el audio para poder hacer la actividad?
The previous in the listening, the second audio, that was the story about.
O sea, pero para poder escucharlo tengo que hacer la actividad, pero ya no puedo hacerla porque solo me permite hacer 2 intentos y ya los hice.
I just erased one of your try, so you can redo it.
No, están los 2. En uno tengo 8, en otro tengo 7. Entonces no puedo hacerlo, no puedo intentarlo de nuevo. En el
But you
1D, que es el anterior.
You mean that, and I don't have the audio. Let me see if I can put the audio, okay? Let me try to put the audio. I can do that. I think I can do that. Okay, those were, I'll put it there. Can you listen? Can
No.
you hear it? No? Okay. Let's see. I can't copy. That's what, I don't know why, but it didn't allow me to copy.
Was born. Why did you decide to call it that?
Well, we wanted a name that gave the idea of Africa moving forward. And my husband is Spanish, and he suggested Adelante Africa because in Spanish, adelante means go forward. And Adelante Africa sort of sounded better than go forward Africa.
How long did it take to raise the money?
Not long, really, only about 2 years. The school opened on the 14th of March 2010 with 75 children. Today, it has nearly 500 children.
That's great. I understand that since the new school opened, you've been working on other projects for these children.
Yes. When we opened the school, we realised that although the children now had a beautiful new school, they couldn't really make much progress because they were suffering from malnutrition, malaria, things like that. So we've been working to improve their diet and health. And at the moment, we're building a house where children who don't have families can live.
And are your children involved in Adelante Africa too?
Yes, absolutely. They all go out to Uganda at least once a year. My daughter Tessie runs the Facebook page, and my other daughter Anna runs a project to help children to go to secondary school. And Georgie, my son, organises a football tournament there every year.
And how do you think you have most changed the children's lives?
I think the school has changed the children's lives because it has given them hope. People from outside came and listened to them and cared about them. But it's not only the children whose lives have changed. Adelante Africa has also changed me and my family. We have been very lucky in life. I feel that life has given me a lot. Now I want to give something back. But it's not all giving. I feel that I get more from them than I give. I love being there. I love their smiles and how they have such a strong sense of community. And I love feeling that my family and the other members of Adelante Africa are accepted as part of that community.
And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.adelanteafrica.com. We've had the website for about 4 years. It was one of the first things we set up. If you'd like to find out more about Adelante Africa, please go there and have a look. There are lots of photos and even a video my son took of me teaching the children to sing on that very first day. Maybe it will change your life too. Who knows?
Okay. Okay, I think we have finished. Let's go to the next part. Okay. It says answer in pair, but we're going to answer here. Okay. Are the 3 questions and answer in A about a period of time in the past, a period of time from the past until now, a period of time in the present? My goodness. Oh, okay, give me a second to show you the question. Okay, here it is. So, it's the one you were doing. How long has Jane been a writer? How long has Adelante Africa had a website? How long has she been working for Adelante Africa? Okay, so are the 3 question and answer in A, this one, about a period of time in the past, a period of time from the past until now, or a period of time in the present? A, B, or C? What do you think? Guys, what do you think? Are the 3 questions something in the past? Are the 3 questions something is from the past until this moment, or a period of time in the past? A, B, or C? Here you got the 3 questions you had in the mini quiz. So, are these 3 questions in the present, or the past until now? Nayeli, can you tell me? We lost Nayeli. 6 stops. Come on. How long has Jane been a writer? Has she stopped writing, or does she continue writing? What do you think? Nicole, opinion? Has she finished writing? She doesn't write anymore? Or do you think she continues writing after? eat today. We're hungry people. Melissa,
It's maybe a period of time in the past.
how long has Jane been a writer? A time in the past? Okay, but that means she doesn't write anymore? Or do you think she's still writing until now? Something that started in the past and still happens? Or just something that finished in the past?
No, maybe 3 is a period of time from the past until now. The 3 questions.
Okay, a period of time from the past until now. Yes, because we're talking of the present perfect and the present perfect progressive. Now, what's the difference? Thank you, my dear. What's the difference in form between the first 2 questions and question 3? Been working, because it's present perfect progressive or continuous. That's the only difference. You saw the questions, you saw the answer. How long has Jen been a writer? How many years? For 22 years, I suppose. How long has Delante Africa had a website? Since 2008. And how long has she been working for Delante Africa? For 4 years. I'm just giving answers. But I can also say how long has she worked for Adelante Africa? And I will answer the same thing, for 4 years. Okay, that is what I was telling you previously on the video. Because the difference between the present perfect and the present present perfect, continuous or progressive, it's really short. It's really something like this. Okay, I can make the questions in both ways, exception that if it's a state verb. And of course, giving my answers with 4 or 6. So how long has she worked for Adelante Africa? She has worked there for 4 years. How long has she been working for Adelante Africa? For 4 years. Okay, so my present perfect, simple action that connects my past to the present, action that is repeated in times in the past, but we are not having time expressions because maybe the action is going to be repeated in the near future, or an event that just finished and it's connected to the present event. Okay, that is what we have seen for the present perfect simple. So what would be the difference here? Connects my past until the now, but that doesn't mean it's not going to continue. Okay, so how long has Jane been a writer? I can make it been being because that's incorrect. Been is the principal verb and it's in the past participle. So we cannot put it in ing. And how long has Adelante Africa had a website? I can't say have been having because have is also a statement. Okay. But how long has she been working for Adelante Africa? This one I can put it in that form because it's an active and action verb. Okay. So we're going to have the picture. These pictures that you just saw. Here. It says, look at the circles and write something in as many as you can. Okay. So open your, you can make it bigger. I cannot make it so bigger. And it says a social networking site you use regularly, a friend you know very well, the car, motorbike, bike you have, the place where you live, something you are learning to do, a sport you play regularly, for a kind of exercise you do regularly, a bar or restaurants you often go to, a gadget you have which very important for you, which is very important to you, and an organization, club, gym, etc. you are a member of. Okay, so I want you in this moment to write answers to those questions. I'll give you 2 minutes for writing. It's 11:59. You will have until 12:01. Give answers to those statements, okay? Give your own ideas, personal ideas. Two minutes to answer. Write them down on a paper, on the computer, wherever you want. Okay, you got it? You finished? Yes, no? If you don't tell me, I don't know. You
No.
finished? Not yet? Okay. I'll give you 2 more minutes. Okay, don't worry. If you haven't finished the thing is we're going to check some of them and see. Okay, for picture 1, Nayeli, can you tell me your answer? A special networking site you use regularly? I have to turn that up. Nayeli. I think we lost Nayeli. Come on, guys, turn on cameras. We're going to talk. This is talking time. Come on. Turning cameras. Turn on cameras, guys. I don't see you. I only see 2 people, Jose Luis and Henry. The rest, thank you, Melissa, Sebastian, Diana, Miguel, Sixto, Nayeli, Nicole, Melanie, Raymond, Alex, and Jack. Come on, guys. Turn on your cameras. Sebastian, Nicole, Nayeli, Sixto, Miguel, Melanie, Raymond, Alex, and Jack. I'm going to send you to the breakout. I'm going to send you to the waiting room if you don't turn on camera. Okay, Melissa, tell me your answer for number 1, please. A social networking site you use regularly. What would be your answer for that? Elisa?
Article, Facebook, Twitter.
Okay, Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. So my question to you would be, how long have you been using Facebook? How long have you been using Facebook?
Remember?
How long have you been using Facebook? For 1 year, for 2 years, for 2 months? How long?
6 years.
For 6 years. Okay. And here it comes our example. How long have you been using Facebook? Okay. Do you write things on it or do you just read other people's messages on Facebook? Do you write or you just check what other people publish? What do you do on Facebook? Melissa, I lost you. Hello. You told me that you've been using Facebook for 6 years, okay? So what do you do on Facebook? Do you write or you just read what the people publish on Facebook? Maybe you watch the pictures or the messages, or you also write.
Yes, I write messages.
You write messages, okay.
Yes.
What's your favorite part on Facebook? What's your favorite thing to do on Facebook? What part of it, or maybe I'm making wrong the question. What calls your attention from the messages? What kind of messages you like to see there? For example, I love watching pictures of cats. I love cats. I love animals. So that's one of the things I used to do on Facebook, see animals. So what things you like to see on Facebook? Because you can see your friends, you can see family, you can see, I don't know, politicians, you can listen to music, or listen to a radio on Facebook. So what thing do you like to do on Facebook? Additional to writing. What do you like to see? What do you like to watch on Facebook?
The public picture.
When the people publish pictures. Okay. So you just saw with Melissa, we just made questions and answers. Okay. And one of the question was how long? Okay. So you are going to work in pairs. That's why you had to have this information so you can make the questions. I will send you to breakout rooms for 10 minutes. Okay. And you are going to make the question. But one of the question has to be how long have you? Okay. How long have you been going to that restaurant, for example? Let's say Nayeli, which is your favorite restaurant or bar that you like to go, that you go regularly?
I don't have one, but the last I go, Frias. Yes. It's
Friends?
not-
That's
Frias,
the name?
Yes.
Friend. Yeah, okay.
Frias,
So for example, the Pride.
Frias. It's a
Frias.
restaurant. Frias,
Yeah.
como Frida Kahlo.
Oh, Frida. Okay. So the question could be there, how long have you been going to Frida's? Okay. So the idea is to use the how long in after you are checking your answer. So you are going to have 10 minutes. Not everything, you're not going to do everything, but at least you can do 2 questions, the 3 questions for any of them. You can choose 2 and your partner can use 2, not to repeat the same one, okay? Because we're not going to have enough time to finish them. And then we're coming back and you're working here. You're telling us a few examples of what you did. Why? Because as you are working in pairs, for the 9, you are going to tape, you're going to record yourself here. Okay, you're going to add it on Flipgrid. Okay, remember Zoom has, if you don't have an own one, you haven't bought it, it has for 40 minutes. So you can write your questions with your classmates through WhatsApp, whatever, and then you can record yourself on the Zoom. Yeah, and what you do here is add your link as always. Okay, so you add the link here, and here's the Flipgrid. I put 5 minutes. I know you're not going to take the 5 minutes, but it's better more than less. Okay, so here it is. How long, for instance, yeah. This. Okay, how long, for instance, make questions, give answers. So you're recording yourself in pair. That doesn't mean that you have to be with your partner in the same place. You can do it through Zoom. Okay, so it's up to 5 minutes. If you take less, don't worry. The thing is to complete the 9 circles. Okay, because you're working together, the same video can be uploaded for both of you. So you only have to make one video for the both. Yeah, one video for the both. Okay, so let me make the breakout rooms. One group is going to be 3. The rest are going to be in pair. Okay, at the moment we have 6 rooms because somebody was kicked out. If that person comes back, I will readjust the groups. Okay, the one that has 3 will be in pairs again. Okay, so you got 10 minutes to work with your partner. Make the questions with how long, at least one question with the how long, and the other 2 any information you want to ask about the answer your classmate gave. Okay? You just saw the interaction between Melissa and me. So that is the idea. Maybe you can start, where do you like to eat? What restaurants, which is your favorite restaurant? That would be one question. And the person, Melissa says Frida. Okay, she just gave me her, sorry, Nigeli just gave me her answer. And then, oh, how long have you been going to Frida's restaurant? She gave an answer, okay, and then you can ask another thing. So you need to have 3 questions, but one has to be with the how long. And here we go. Okay, go with your partners. Please, if you're having problems, raise hands so I can go there. Melissa, wait. Are you in another room? Because you were having to access. Alex, are you in another room or are you alone? Alex, hello. Alex. Hello, Alex. Alex. How you going, ladies?
Hey, Miss. So Nicole is making the questions. I already have my questions, so I'm just waiting.
Okay, no problem. Good. Raymond, sorry, Raymond and Sixto, how are you going?
We're good. We are writing the question on WhatsApp.
Okay, but remember you have to talk, okay? So make the question speaking. You
Okay.
can write them down, but you need to make the question speak, okay?
Ines.
Déjame preguntarle a otra persona.
Okay, guys, how are you going?
Hi.
No
Hi,
problem?
Miss.
No problem.
Problem is.
Okay. We'll be back in 2 minutes if I'm not wrong. Okay, people's coming back. Let's wait a little, Raymond. Okay, people is back. Oh, we lost somebody. Mr. Teo, I couldn't get in touch with you. Okay, so who wants to give me one example of what they taught? Just give me an example. Who wants to give an example of what you taught? Jose Luis, I think you were with Anita. Now, can you make the conversation, the questions, please, with Anita? If I'm not wrong, it was Anita, your partner. Am I right?
No, my partner was Melanie Rojas.
Oh, okay. Okay, so can you give an example with Melanie, please?
Please repeat.
Can you give an example of the questions you did? You spoke, no? So you made example. Just give me one example of what you wrote, of the questions you made. Choose one of the things you were talking and make an example for the rest of the class. No example, what happened? You were talking. Yeah, tell me.
Bueno, el ejemplo que dice, the example, I score, you play, regular, for a king, exercise.
Okay, so what questions did Jose Luis make to you? What questions did he make? Give me your questions, Jose Luis. Give me a question that you asked. She chose the one about exercise. Okay. So now tell me a question you asked her. Okay. Jose Luis, waiting for you. A question about.
Sí, James, disculpa por hacerla perder el tiempo. La verdad es que no pude escuchar la actividad y no pude hacerla con mi compañero. Disculpa.
That's why I asked if you didn't have any problems. Okay, Melanie, no, Miguel and Sixto. I think you were together, or was Sebastian and Sixto? Who was it? Sebastian and Sixto, Miguel and Sixto? Guys, Sebastian, Sixto.
I worked with Nayeli.
Okay, so Nayeli and Sebastian, give me an example of your conversation.
I asked her, how long have you danced ballet?
Okay, okay, got it. Nayeli, another question that Sebastian gave to you.
How long have you had your phone?
Okay, any other question? Because one was with how long, and then were two extra questions. So what other things you were asked, or did you ask? So Sebastian asked you, how long have you danced ballet, or have you been dancing ballet? What would it be?
Have you danced?
Have you danced ballet? Okay. What other question did you ask her about that?
About the ballet.
Uh-huh.
I asked her, where did she dance?
Okay, and one more, because it's three questions.
And since when? Since what age?
So when did you started dancing ballet? That would be the question.
Yeah.
Okay, when did you started dancing ballet? Okay, so the conversation between Sebastian and Nayeli is that one question, the answer, the question, the answer, and then you go to the other activity. Okay, remember, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things here. Okay, so you are choosing at least you should have 3 for each one. You have 5 minutes. I'm not too sure if it's going to be enough, the 5 minutes. So please check the timing. If you can complete the 9, great. But if not, see how many you can complete in the 5 minutes. Okay. Of course, it cannot be less than 3 for each one. So for example, Nayeli is 1, Sebastian is 2. Nayeli is 3, Sebastian is 4. Nayeli is 6, Sebastian is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Nayeli is 5, Sebastian is 6. Okay. So I am not too sure if 5 minutes would go the 9. If you get the 9 with the 3 questions inside, fantastic. But at least you should have 6. You can choose them. I'm not going to tell you which one. It's the ones you prefer. So practice the timing, check the timing before you start recording, okay? The conversation with the partner. So you're making the questions about any of this. The answers you have, that's why I told you, give answers to these statements. And according to your answers, you're making the questions, okay? Any question, guys? Is there any question about the homework?
Miss,
Yeah.
lo que hablamos en la reunión pasada hay que grabarlo y subirlo al Flipgrid.
Yes. If
¿Y
you
ahorita
have,
qué hay que hacer?
no, I'm giving an example of what you have to do with the information you got in the conversation, in the pair conversation. Okay, we're going to continue, don't worry. Okay, so is there any questions of what you are going to do? Jose Luis, now is
Yes.
it clear?
No, again, I didn't understand.
Okay, Diana, who you work with whom did you work?
Nicole.
Nicole. Okay, can you make her a question, Nicole? Can you answer Diana, please?
How long have you been living in Ecuador?
Give me a second, but remember that the questions were related to the bubbles. The questions have to be related to this.
No había que hacerla como que cualquier how long have you been?
No, the things are related to this. You see? Okay, so you have to relate to this. Do you have anyone related to the pictures?
Puede ser how long have you been using social media? This
Yeah.
one is related with the phone.
Yes, that's
with the computer.
With the network. Yes. Okay, so she made the question with the first picture. Okay, so Nayeli, who was it? Eleni?
Nicole.
Nicole. Oh, here's Nicole. Okay, Nicole, give your answer. Can you repeat the question, please?
How long have you been using social media?
Nicole, your answer.
Okay, I have using social media for 10 years.
Okay, next question.
Yo le pregunto a...
No, Diana, because you have to make 3 questions. What will be the next
Pero
question?
¿dónde están estos circulitos?
Sí, es que hicimos preguntas, pero no va a ser los circulitos.
Ajá, hicimos preguntas como de la mascota.
Sí, entonces hay que decir las preguntas.
The circles are here. That's what I said. Look at the circles. Don't worry, you have until Wednesday to upload the video.
Miss, pero ese PDF, ¿dónde está?
Here. Look at the circles and write something in as many as you can. It's under the grammar quiz, pronunciation, the circle, speaking time. Okay? So that's why I told you give the answers to the circles. Okay? So you are going to redo it because now we're checking, we're seeing what's correct and what's wrong. You are making questions.
Miss, puede ser como que por cuánto tiempo has estado practicando algún hobby, porque ahí hay una trompeta.
Okay, but as you may see, it says, look at the circles and write something in as many as you can. Okay, so which one over here? Something you are learning to do. Okay, so the question could be, what are you learning to do? What activity are you having to relate to this? So let's say Nicole said, Nicole, are you doing something special? Are you learning something special additional to your career? To dance, to cook, to needle, to write, to use Chat GPT or something like that. That's what I want you to check, things that you have answered. Okay. Okay, Nayeli, which one do you have answers about the pictures? Let's say, gadget you have, which is very important for you. What gadget is very important to you? The gadget could be, let's say, the tablet, your earbuds, calculator, something special that you can add to your phone. Do you have a special gadget that you say, meow, 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 meow. This I love because it works so good with me. Your phone is also your gadget. Okay, let's say, Nicole, what special application do you use on your phone? What application is special for you on your phone? What apps?
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay. So how long have you been using Instagram?
I'm using 1 or 2 hours.
Okay. How long have you been using it? You've been using it for 1 or 2 hours. Okay. What do you like to see on Instagram?
Photos.
Photos. I got the 3 questions. So I asked her what's her favorite application on the phone, how long she has been using it, and what does she like to see there. Okay, 3 things. Jose Luis, now you got it? Not yet? Okay, I'll do it with you. Tell me a friend you know very well. Tell me the name of a friend you know very well. Tell me the name of this person.
Jorge.
Jorge, okay. How long have you known Jorge? How long have you known Jorge?
5
How
years.
many? For 5 years. For 5 years.
Or
Okay. Okay, and what is special about your friendship? What is special about your friendship?
honesty.
Honesty. Okay. The thing that's special for you is the honesty you have. Okay. So you see, making questions related to the bubbles, to the circles, and one of the questions has to use the how long. Okay. Why didn't I say how long have you been knowing? Because know is a statement. Okay. That's why I didn't ask the question with been. But I asked about the gadget with using because it's action. Okay, let's see another person. Let's see another person. Melanie. Let's see. Do you belong to an organization or club? Melanie. We lost Melanie. Miguel. Oh, Melanie, there you are. Okay, Melanie. Do you belong to an organization or club?
Yeah.
Okay. What is that organization? What is that organization, Melanie? We lost Melanie. Miguel. Miguel, are you there? Guys, I don't know if I'm losing you. Okay, now Miguel, open the mic. Do you belong to an organization or club, a gym or something like that? Miguel? Yes or no?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. What organization or what club is it? What's the name of the organization or what kind of organization is it? Miguel, I lost you again, Miguelito. Miguel?
Sí, sí, Miss.
Okay. What is the name of the organization or club? What's the name? Miguel, what's the name? What's the name of the organization? Somebody wants to say hi. He's taking my butt. Okay. So what's the name of the organization or club that you belong, Miguel? Miguelito. Losing
Miss,
you. Yeah.
let me see if I understand the activity.
Okay.
The questions have to start with how long, and the answers have to say for or signs.
The question has to be with how long. One of the questions, not the 3 questions, and not necessarily the first question. But you need to make one question with how long. And of course, if you're making the question with how long, the answer has to be with for or since. Okay. So okay, let's do an example, you and me. You make me the question. Choose one of the circles and make me a question. Choose one of the circles and make me a question.
How long do you start use Instagram?
Okay, but you don't know if I use Instagram.
Do you use Instagram?
Okay, do you use Instagram? Yes, I do.
And how long do you start using Instagram?
Remember my question with how long has to be in the present perfect.
How long?
How long have you been using Instagram?
Have you been
using Instagram? Okay. Remember, I can do that only with action verb. Oh, I've been using Instagrams for 5 years. You got 2 questions. What's question number 3?
I don't know, but now I understand the activity.
But think of a question. You make 2, you can make the 3rd question. Come on, you can. I know you can. I told you I use Instagram for 5 years. So what other thing can you ask me about the Instagram and the use I give
it? How long do you use Instagram per day?
Okay, how long I use it in the day? Let's see. I think twice a day I use it. Okay, so you saw, you got the 3 questions. You use at least 1 question with the how long and the present perfect. Okay, and you can ask 2 extra questions that can connect with what you are asked. Can be in the present, the past, but the idea is that at least the how long it uses the present perfect or the present perfect progressive. And the answer has to be with that one with 4 or 6. Yep. Okay. Now, this homework, showing it again. This homework, it's going to be available at the end. Okay. Did I put date on the other one? No. But it's going to be available until July the 20th. That's Thursday. So you can check with your partner, write down the questions and the answer. I don't want you to read. I want you to practice. But the thing is, when you practice, you save time when you record. Okay? And let me see on the paper if I put timing. I'm not too sure. No, I didn't put timing. So you can just decide when you are recording the recording, when you are doing the recording, but you have to upload it until July the 20th at 11 p.m. Okay, I'll repeat again. If you're working in pairs, so Jose Luis, you are with, I forgot who was your partner.
Melanie.
With Melanie, okay. So let's say you decide to record on Melanie's Flipgrid. That same link she gives to you so you can upload on the Moodle. You don't have to record again on your Flipgrid. Enough the one that Melanie is with you, okay? So that one is for both. And that link you upload for both because I need to grade both. Yeah. And from the bubbles, the circles, you have 9 circles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you are having 5 minutes. If you can make 3 questions for the 9, that means that you have 27. Fantastic. If you can't, at least you should have 6 bubbles with the question. That means 6 times 3, 24. Oh no, I'm saying wrong. 6 times 3, 24. 9 times 3, 27. 6 times 3, 18. That I'm saying wrong. 6 times 3, 18 with the 6 bubbles, and 9 times 3 times 9 would be 27 questions and answers. Okay. If you can add the 9 bubbles with the question and answers, okay. If not, you at least have to have 6. Okay. That means 3 from one side and 3 from the others. Okay. Okay. Any question, guys? Is there any question? No? Okay. For tomorrow, homework. My cat got crazy. This is until July, so don't take it calm. Just get in touch with your partner for your working. Okay, you got the reading and listening. You can work by yourself with this ones. Okay. We'll do this part tomorrow at the beginning. And for homework, you got here. How long, for, and since, and here are the pages for live worksheet. There are 2. Okay, that's for tomorrow. Okay, guys. So tomorrow we finish with the part of the vocabulary. I got that crazy. And tomorrow we got the second quiz. It's going to be fast. Okay? Okay. So in this case, Alex never answered to me, so I never sent him a partner. But Alex, please get in touch with the classmates that were not here present and talk to them to do the conversation on Flipgrid. Okay? Okay, guys. Oh, I didn't take the attendance. Give me a second. Let me go for the second attendee. And Alex, because I can't hear you and I can't see you, I can't put attendance. I don't know if you hear me. But you need to be present. And you need to act. Okay, Jack. Jack was here. And I know he was working.
Present, Miss.
Okay, Henry.
Present, Miss.
Jose Luis, we were talking. Melissa, we were talking. Sixto.
Present, Miss. Present.
Okay. Nayeli, we were talking.
Present.
Nicole.
Present.
Raymond, we were talking. Raymond, are you here now? I think I lost you, but you were here. Because we were talking before. Okay, Astrid. No, Astrid is not here. Oh, it was in the first part, but I lost her. Marjorie is absent. He got sick. Miguel was
Present.
here. You need to talk more, Miguelito. Don't disappear. Okay, I need you talking. Abraham, I don't remember Abraham in the second part. Abraham, are you here? No, I don't remember seeing Abraham in the second part. Scarlett.
Present.
Alex, No, I'm not going to put you present.
Present, Miss. Present.
No, you didn't talk during the class, during the conversation. I was calling you out. What happened? You have to participate, Alex. I can't put you
Sí.
attendance if you don't participate. Okay?
Sí, que recibo de trabajo, dicen, disculpe.
Yeah, but I need you participating. A ver, usted escogió el horario, no lo escogí yo. Entonces, si escogiste, tienes que estar participando en la clase. Okay?
Sí.
Anita María. She was participating, and of course, Diane. Okay. Tomorrow, I hope to see you participating more, not disappearing like ghosts. Okay. I know those who always participate, but the ones who only sometimes, and when I mean this time, I'm really referring that very few. I need you participating. This is level 5. We need to talk. Okay. This is talking. So you got the homeworks. Remember, tomorrow we're doing the quiz at the end. Okay. And we're entering unit. Okay, guys. Have a very good afternoon. Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy the evening and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Any questions? Remember, the WhatsApp is there for talking, okay?